He grew up as a prankster, and he turned his passion for tricking people into a lucrative career by creating the world's first T-shirt bakery. You heard me right. And today he's here to tell us how he did it. But first, let's take a look at his story. Check this out.
I'm Johnny Earl, also known as Johnny Cupcakes, and I believe that real success is being happy doing what you love. There's hundreds of people that camp out in front of my t-shirt shops, sleeping on the streets for weeks just to buy limited edition t-shirts. Sleeping on the streets, it's crazy. I've met thousands of people around the world that have my brand's logo tattooed on themselves. I'm an entrepreneur, an innovator, an idea farmer, and most importantly, I'm a prankster. I actually trick hungry people for a living.
I want to wrap things up by saying luck has nothing to do with it. Stop making excuses and start making stuff.
All right, everybody, please welcome Johnny Cupcakes. Pleasure to meet you, man.
You too.
So, let me ask you this, man. How did the idea of Johnny Cupcakes come about?
I was working at a record shop, and I had a bunch of goofy nicknames for my coworkers. Johnny Appleseed, Johnny Come Lately. Johnny Cupcakes came out of nowhere. It sounded like a cute mobster name, and I thought it would be funny to put it on a t-shirt and advertise a bakery that didn't exist, just as a social experiment. I wore it to work, and all of these slightly miserable customers that never made eye contact with me, they started laughing and saying, you know, what's Johnny Cupcakes? Where can I get one of these shirts? So I kept making more, and while my friends were hanging out with cute girls at parties, I was hanging out with cute old ladies at craft fairs, getting my hustle on, and before I knew it, I was doing this full time.
When you first did, you think it would work, come out like this?
I started 16 businesses before I was 16 years old, from magic to candy to... A lot of these businesses were 24-hour businesses that definitely failed, but I kept positive, and I started this as a hobby. Yeah, this is me doing magic, one of my first businesses. But yeah, I still pinch myself to this day. I've been doing it for 18 years, and it's a true blessing. It really is. It really is.
You said you failed at a lot of businesses.
Oh, hundreds.
A bunch of them.
Yeah.
So were you expecting to fail? And how long did it take for you to establish the brand?
Now, I wasn't expecting to fail, but that's just part of the course. So it wasn't something I was nervous about.
Right.
Because my $1 million ideas are inspired by my $500,000 mistakes or my $10,000 mistakes. So anytime something bad happens, it teaches you to think strategically, you know?
Why do you think that people just line up for days when they think you know you got a new edition t-shirt? What do you think it is?
The magic is treating someone with respect, being transparent. You know, my mom and my sister and myself will hand out brown bag lunches to the customers camping out. We know a lot of them by name. You know, if you want customer loyalty, you just have to be loyal to your customers.
Wow.
It could be a handwritten note, it could be a hug, a high five.
What's a couple of takeaway tips that every entrepreneur out there can apply to get their business to succeed?
I would say make sure, obviously, you're passionate about it. If it's not keeping you up at night with excitement, then it's probably not right. Number two, I would say, why would a complete stranger want to take a risk with you? And the third thing I'd say, try to approach problems with solutions instead of panic. I have a solution for you. You don't have a Johnny Cupcakes t-shirt. We got to get you one of these. I've got a special gift in here for you.
Now, hold on. Now, Johnny, I got to tell you right now, I'm a businessman myself, so if this t-shirt is hot and it catch fire, you're going to have to cut me in.
Hey,
But this what I'm going to do, though.
Okay.
If you cut me in, every dollar that this t-shirt make, I'm going to put it in my foundation.
I would love to do that. Let's do it.
All right. Okay, let's see what we got.
My team and I baked up this last minute. It's a little special edition treat.
Yeah. Okay. All right, now, let me ask you a question. Who in here would buy one of these? Okay, Johnny. How much we selling this for?
I think we could do at least 40, and I think we should donate the proceeds to your foundation.
Okay, y'all hear me? Okay, so check this out. You have a website?
Yeah, it is johnnycupcakes.com and at Johnny Cupcakes on all social media. And our t-shirts have little surprises inside. This one has a little positive note. It says, do more of what makes you happy. It's right there on the tags.
Wow. Hey, y'all, listen, we're going to take a break.